Now, wouldn't you agree that airlines are just amazing?
Hello everyone, I'm Zesty and welcome to another video. If you like it, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe for more content like this. Very lately, there have been a lot of incidents where people who pay for their airline ticket get thrown right off the plane.
This being one of them.
It's hilarious. I mean, not the people who are getting thrown off the plane, but the situation they're in. And because of what United Airlines did, a meme has been born. So I guess you can call this a reaction video, or sure.
Hi, and welcome to the United Airlines training video. If you're watching this, that means you were recently brought up into our staff program.
Or we could just be watching the video because it was on YouTube.
We really appreciate your service with United Airlines, and we're excited to have you on with us. Thank you so much. Today we're going to go over some basic protocol. This is going to be very riveting, so don't get too excited. Here at United Airlines, we value and refer to our hierarchical system before deciding on which action to take. It is important that you memorize our hierarchical system before making any rash decisions.
Yeah, because if you don't, you might accidentally shoot someone who is just sneezing.
Our system is a chart that recognizes and highlights the level of importance of each person in every scenario. The hierarchical chart is as follows. No matter what, under any circumstance, you must protect the brand and the company first. United Airlines. We stand at the top.
Sure, you might be on top, but your passengers are on the floor because you knocked them out with a bag of pretzels.
If danger is to occur, we want United Airlines to pop up in your brain first. Under the advent of threat, make sure any advertisements or logos of our brand are protected first.
I wonder whatever happened to the saying, the customer comes first.
Next on the hierarchical system is our airplanes. The airplanes cost a lot of money, so before protecting your own life, make sure you aren't scuffing up the airplane's feet with your Nikes or something.
Because God forbid that there is a smudge on the floor, you know, where feet are supposed to go.
Next on the chart is you. We value you a lot, not more than our company or our expensive airplanes, of course, but we want to make sure you're doing okay. Just because legally, if anything happens to you, that's our fault, and that's also a lot of money. Fourthly, and finally, the lowest tier are our customers. Under no circumstance should you protect a customer before any of the previous tiers. If you've worked in retail or in food, you've probably heard the famous phrase, the customer comes first.
Ah, so that's where it is.
Here at United Airlines, that is not the case in the slightest. You might see the customer as key, per se, but here at United Airlines, we see the customer's value as maybe beneath where the key is being inserted. Perhaps a doormat would fit our vision of what a customer means to us more. Feel free to trample over any passengers, wipe your dirty feet on them, or whatever else, as long as it means you're protecting our United Airlines trademarked napkins on flight.
I wonder where I've seen that before.
Now, let's go through a quick questionnaire to make sure everyone's on track today. Write down your answers on the sheet of paper provided, and if you have any questions, feel free to raise your hand and we'll try to answer it for you.
You all heard him. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below.
Question 1. What do we love? A, the customer, B, the passengers, or C, United Airlines breath mints, trademark. We'll give you 5 seconds to decide. That's right, it was C, United Airlines breath mints, which, by the way, are currently being sold at $8.99 a pack in the gift shop. Feel free to pick one up after the orientation today if you're feeling like it.
Dang, I don't know why they thought that they cared about the passenger.
And question 2, what do we hate? A, the precious United Airlines brand, B, the pride associated with beating our passengers into submission, or C, the customer. This one should be pretty obvious, so we're just going to do 3 seconds on the clock this time. That's right, it was C again. If you picked B, we suggest you kindly pack up your things and walk out the door, you silly goose. Assaulting our customers is our satisfaction guarantee.
Ha! I knew it.
Alright, you guys have been doing really well so far. We just want to thank you again for being a part of the United Airlines team. To finish things off today, we're going to go through a few scenarios and what action should be taken in each. All United Airlines staff members are equipped with a few very important items.
One of them is not intelligent.
The first of which is a canister of pepper spray. We value pepper spray very much around here, and don't be afraid to use it whenever necessary. Another important item given to many of our staff members is a Glock 43 equipped with 9mm ammunition. Now, we have a very strict policy on our guns here, and we want to make sure you understand when and where to use your handgun appropriately. Here are some situations in which you should use a gun to your advantage. If a non-employee is threatening the lives of others, if a non-employee is harassing and assaulting physically or verbally, if a non-employee litters on the ground, if a non-employee has a different favorite football team, or pretty much any reason you can come up with.
So let me get this straight. Say, for instance, someone is having trouble getting their little small bag of cookies that the airline gave them open. So what do? Just pull out a Glock and shoot them straight in between the eyebrows?
If a gun or a can of pepper spray isn't to your liking, we also recommend the use of sheer force, perhaps via fists or even wrestling. Feel free to perhaps choke slam a passenger or pick them up and suplex them Brock Lesnar style.
I would honestly pay double what the flight was to see a flight attendant choke slam a passenger.
Well, that concludes today's informative briefing. Thank you all again for joining the United Airlines team, and
Wasn't that just amazingly fun? But if you think the fun stops there, then you're completely wrong. Just go read the comments on the video and the fun gets better!
Welcome to United Airlines. How tough are ya?
Only SpongeBob fans will get that one. The next comment is... It's a disaster how superior companies do their amazing job by being innocent people. Here is another funny comment. Listen here, Bura, Roblox, and more. You are an intellectual. I don't get it. Because you're right. If we hate them so much, how can we overbook? The next comment is, United Airlines, we don't beat the competition, but we will beat you. I would love to see them try. The last memalicious comment we're looking at is this. The new rate of passage. Survive 100 United Airline flights. Good luck. That's all I have for today. Did you enjoy the video? If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and also comment to tell me how I did. I will see you all in the next one. Peace, everybody.
Can you hear, can you hear, can you hear my voice? Coming through, coming through, coming through.